Hey guys, Min here. Welcome back to Your House Fitness. Today we're going to go over the dumbbell pullover. This is a fantastic exercise for your lats and upper pecs. This is because the lats and the pecs both share the same function required to complete this exercise, and depending on how you squeeze and your mind-muscle connection, you kind of alter this exercise towards your goals and what you like to do. There are a few ways to set this up. You can do it off a bench. We got this little block over here, and of course we got a dumbbell. This is an isolation exercise that takes your upper body and your shoulders through a very deep range of motion. So I wouldn't go very heavy on this until you get some reps in, you get some practice time, and your form is solid, as it does put a lot of stress on the back side of your shoulders when you're fully extended, and if you're not used to that, you could get hurt. So I would pick a reasonable weight. Let's start with some setups and some safeties we can do. When I'm getting onto this platform here, it could be a bench, it could be a block, I want the bottom part of my scapula to be on the edge of this box here. This will allow me to articulate smoothly without worry of my scapula hitting the box as I go through an overhead motion. I'm going to keep this end of the bell on the top of my thigh and on the top of my shoulder. Doesn't matter which side you want to go from, but I recommend doing it from your dominant side because you're much stronger. I'm going to bring this knee back in, and I'm just going to bridge up, and I'm going to bring this end of the bell to vertical, just like so. Now from here, I'm just going to do a little bit of a close grip press, and I'm going to over my head. Once it's over my face, this is kind of like my resting point. There's not much tension on the lats, there's not much tension on the pecs because your arms are fully stacked. Once I drop it behind my head, I'm immediately going to be loading those upper body muscles. So if you ever need to reset, bring it over your face, get your core engaged, or your glute engaged, whatever it may be, fix your shoulder blade. But once you're here and you drop that hand behind you, you're automatically working. My last tip also, I'm going to drop this so you can see. So keep your chin in, give yourself a couple double chins. It's going to take the stress off of your neck. You can also push your tongue to the roof of your mouth. So we're here, we bridge up, we get it pressed up, and I'm just going to let the dumbbell drop slowly behind my head, and I'm going to end until I feel a stretch, or get to the end range of motion when your biceps are aligned with your ears. I keep my arms relatively straight. I'm going to squeeze my lats and drive my elbows in front of me, just like so. We're going to do 4 more. 3, remember to breathe. Deep breath in. Control the core. When it gets easy, you exhale. 1 more rep for you. Nice stretch all the way up. And once I'm done, I reverse the press onto my right shoulder, fold it on my hip, and I'm right back to the start position. You can set down to your side, take a break, and move on to whatever you need to do next. Thank you guys for joining us on the dumbbell pullover.